Welcome, everyone. Today, we are embarking on a really fun quest to forge your very first program in the Go language. So, let's get right into it.
Forget all those long, boring setups you might be used to. We're going to jump straight into the action. And believe me, by the end of this, you will have written, run, and even leveled up a real Go program. Let's get started.
Our whole mission here is to get you from a totally blank slate to a functioning program as fast and as clearly as we can. Seriously, no detours, no side quests. We're taking the main path straight to victory. And here is the map for our quest. It's super simple. First, we'll gather our tools. Then, we'll forge our first piece of code. And finally, we'll learn how to summon some powerful abilities created by other people. Easy enough, right? Okay, so every adventurer needs a kit. But thankfully, this one is pretty darn simple. All you need is a little bit of previous programming experience, whatever text editor you're comfortable with, truly, any of them, and a command terminal. That's it. You are officially ready to go. All right, it's time for the main event, forging our program. This is the classic first step for any programmer. You know the one, making the computer say hello to the entire world. Let's make it happen. First things first, every great project needs a home. So open up your terminal and just create a new directory, we'll call it hello, and then step right inside it. This is where all of our code is going to live. And now for our very first Go command. Typing go mod init, well, it's kind of like giving our project an official name, an identity. It creates a special file that's going to help us manage all the tools or libraries we might use later on. So what in the world is a Go module? Honestly, just think of it as your project's manifest or a table of contents. It's just a file that keeps track of all the different building blocks, which we call packages, that your code needs to work. It's absolutely essential for keeping things organized. Okay, let's just quickly break down this code. Package main, that tells Go this is the starting point of our program. Then import FMT pulls in Go's standard library for, you guessed it, formatting text. And finally, our main function holds the one single command we need to print hello world. See, it's just beautifully clean and simple. With our code all written, it is time for the magic moment. This command, go run dot, tells Go to compile and then immediately run the code that's in our current directory. So let's see what happens. And there it is, success. You've done it. You've officially written and run your very first Go program. It might seem like a small step for your terminal, but it's a huge leap in your Go journey. But our quest isn't over yet. You know, a really powerful developer knows how to use the work of others. So let's see how we can summon some of these external powers by using packages from the wider Go community. Think of this website, pkg.go.dev, as your own personal library of magic spells. It is a massive, and I mean massive, collection of code packages that other developers have written and shared with everyone. If you need to do something, odds are someone has already built a tool for it right here. Okay, let's upgrade our program. If you look closely, you'll see we've added a new import, rsc.io/quote. Now, instead of printing our own message, we're calling the Go function from that new package. This should print a famous quote from the Go community. So we've told our code to use a brand new tool, but how do we actually get it? This is where our helpful squire gomodtidy comes into play. Trust me, this command is about to become your new best friend. What gomodtidy does is just brilliant. It scans your code, looks at all your import statements, finds the modules you need online, downloads them, and even verifies them to make sure they're the real deal. It basically handles all the boring logistics for you. All right, now that our helpful squire has fetched and organized all our new tools, let's run the program again. Let's see what this awesome external power has given us. And there you go. This perfectly illustrates the power of using external packages. We get this classic Go proverb, which is a really core piece of the language's whole philosophy, printed to our screen with just a single line of code. Now that is efficiency. And just like that, our first quest is complete. You've actually gone from a totally empty folder to a program that uses code from the global Go community. So let's just take a second to recap all the new skills you've unlocked. I mean, look at this. In just a couple of minutes, you've created a Go module, you wrote and ran a Go program, you found and used an external package, and you learned how to manage your project's dependencies automatically. These are literally the fundamental skills of any Go developer. So here's the most crucial point, the main takeaway. That whole process, initializing a module, writing some code, adding dependencies with go mod tidy, and then running it, that simple loop is the core workflow for building anything in Go, from a tiny little script to a massive application.
You've taken the first step, and you've proven you have what it takes. You completed your first quest, and you learned the essential incantations. So the only question left is, what adventure will you embark on next?